And as you hear these words, you may already begin to notice how failure and success, they were never opposites at all, but simply different phases of the same electricity wearing different masks, like breathing in, collapse, and breathing out, expansion, like the heart contracting, failure, and then releasing, success. And as your unconscious notices how you've been doing this all your life without even trying, you may already wonder, what will happen when you allow yourself to do it more consciously, more deliberately, and more powerfully than ever before? Because collapse is not the end. It's the inhale. It's the gravity gathering strength. It's the bowstring pulling back, storing energy. And success, expansion. It's not the danger you thought. It's the release. It's the arrow flying true. It's the radiation shining light. And as you let your unconscious mind imagine what it'll feel like to stop fearing collapse, you may already discover failure was never shame. Failure was always structure, coherence, preparation. And as you let your unconscious mind imagine what it will feel like to stop fearing expansion, you may already discover that success was never a threat. Success was always visibility, responsibility, and light. And it's interesting, isn't it, how the more you realize collapse fuels expansion, the more you realize expansion demands collapse. And the more you realize both are necessary, the more you allow yourself to simply trust that the rhythm of life already knows exactly what to do with you. Because even now, as you wonder whether this is about failure or about success or about gravity or radiation, you may already realize they're one and the same. And every time you forget this truth, your breath will remind you collapse, expansion, failure, success, gravity, radiation, again and again and again. And the more you remember, the deeper you forget. And the more you forget, the deeper you remember. You already know how to collapse inward with strength and expand outward with brilliance. And every time you fail, you succeed. And every time you succeed, you fail. And every time you collapse, you expand. And every time you expand, you collapse. And that loop continues until it installs itself as the rhythm of your life. So now, and from now on, you can simply trust your unconscious to take this loop deeper and deeper each time, until it becomes natural, effortless, and automatic. Collapse, expand, fail, succeed, gravity, radiation, electricity, you.